Hi there, this is a short video just on a few pointers on converting the bus door. As we know, the doors have to open outwards and forwards per regulations. I'm in New South Wales, so it may vary from state to state. So I wanted to retain the original doors as best I could. So I removed both the doors first thing, and then by using the same hinging, a few cobwebs here, using the same shaft, I haven't had to do anything with this part. I've done nothing. All I've done with this, I disconnected all the pipes up here, so it's all disconnected. There's the old piston, not being used anymore. So on the other side, I took out the shaft that hinges the door. So then what I've done, I've joined the two doors together. I've made this a bit of 75/20, 25 or whatever it is, and I've made this and screwed this across the top of the door. So there's one on the top, one on the bottom. Quite basic. So just screwed up there again using the same hinges or the pivot point. I've put a block there, so that block, this block here, stops this old shaft moving in and out. Okay, so to do that, we then had to make the doorway narrower. So what I've had to do here, that's the original side of the bus there. This here, this is aluminium, 100 by 50 mil aluminium. I use that, a few cuts in it to get the shape. It's hollow, so managed to run the cord through it, so there's a light switch. Bit of overspray. Told you it's a bit rough around the edges. Okay, so that all goes down. So this is all the new piece of aluminium down here. That's the original part of the door there, the door frame. Just attach this at the bottom here. And there's a bit of angle I've put on there. And there's rubber seal. Just get that from Clark Rubber or somewhere like that. Actually, one of the industrial suppliers, I think, have got this. So that's your frame. Kept the original bit stuff up there. Now, I've originally had a regular lock on the other side. This was already here. This is an old one that was already in the door, right? So I tried to put one of those on the closing side over here, but the engineer knocked it back. Has to be one of these. Now these are designed to go inside a car door. So I've made this here, I made this up out of a piece of rectangular aluminium tube, which was 75 by 50. And I've cut it out. I've cut the back out here. And so there's your original aluminium tube. It's just like aluminium patio section, same as they use in your patios. Okay, so I've made that to support it. And here's your double, that's our lock there. And made some spacers. That's a spacer there to stop squashing it in. Needed a spacer. That's an old air hose fitting. Just cut that down. Works a treat. And around here we have to work on that now. Bought this, fits regular caravan one, works well. So the door, beautiful, shuts, it locks easy, opens nice and easy, and the door opens in one piece. I think it's great. Okay, so then another little issue we had with the engineer, because I packed this here out, because this was all packed out to make it the doorway narrower to accommodate the existing doors, the engineer wasn't happy with the way this was fixed. So what we needed to do then, we needed to secure it behind the keeper. Okay, so this is all made out of steel. This plate's steel. This is made out of aluminium just as a cover. This bit here, that's just a cover strip with a bit of rubber around it. But this is steel and it's welded to this. This is a bit of 50 by 50 by 3mm angle. That runs through from there and it's welded back here. That didn't have to be as big as that. I already had this bit of stuff lying around, but that had to be connected to the chassis or the body. This needed to be connected to the body here somewhere along to stop this collapsing in the case of a collision. I decided to just use this. It was an old bracket I cut down and gives me a place to put bits and pieces in there if I need to stand them up, spirit level on a broom or whatnot. So that's basically the door. Works well. So all seals just like normal. In other words, it doesn't seal. There's always these air gaps around it. I just put up with it, doesn't worry me. So yeah, that's our door. The only note I should make, this setup here, I can't lock from the inside. So if I feel the need to have the bus locked at night, I need to lock it with a key. So I lock it with the key from the outside, I go in, close it, and the door is secure. Now, if I lock it with a key, this lever still works, so I can still get out. There's not an issue. I can't lock myself in. If there's an accident or a fire or something, I can still get out. What you need to do is always make sure you walk out with take a key with you in case you go out in the morning, get up early, to go and pay a visit to the nearest gum tree or something, if you don't want to use your inside loo, and you'll end up locking yourself out. And then the missus gets really upset because you've got to wake her up to get her out of bed. Alright, that's another one from me. This is Grumpy. Talk to you later.